Hey there, beautiful souls. This is Universal Wisdom Tarot. Hello and welcome to any newcomers, and to those returning to the channel, welcome back, and thank you for your support. Your likes and subscribes really help the channel to grow, and I am truly grateful. As always, please remember not all messages will resonate with everyone, as they're general intuitive readings for the collective. If you are interested in participating in my contest this month, then stick around through to the end of the video when I will tell you more about it. March is a strange month indeed, and there are energies that will make you feel like you're being pushed and pulled. There are certainly periods of forward movement that feel intense, and periods of pause and transformation. Venus and Mercury both station retrograde, offering us a chance to slow down, reassess, and look inward. But don't forget that eclipse season begins on March 14th with a full lunar eclipse, which adds a powerful force to the oncoming astrological new year, where a fiery Aries season calls us to embrace bold new beginnings. With the Venus retrograde that begins on the 1st of the month, your relationships, your values, and maybe even your sense of self-worth will all be up for review. Just be aware that this isn't the best time to rush into changes, but rather to be asking yourself, what really matters to me? On March 5th, Mercury in Aries sextiles Jupiter in Gemini. This is a time when big ideas are flowing, and you might find yourself inspired to share your thoughts or plan your next big move. This is a kind of day where brainstorming feels like magic. Just remember to stay realistic about how much you can take on. Now, many of us may get a reality check on March 10th, when the Sun conjuncts Saturn in Pisces. Now, it may not be fun, but it may be necessary, as this aspect helps us to focus on long-term goals and take practical steps to get there. Don't forget to double-check the details when Mercury goes retrograde on March 15th. Whether it's miscommunications or technical glitches, patience will be your best ally. And finally, I want to let you know about two really big aspects to look forward to. The first is the Venus cazimi on March 22nd. On that day, Venus enters the heart of the Sun at 2 degrees of Aries and is also sextiling Pluto in Aquarius. You know, no one living has ever felt this particular energy, as it's been over 200 years since Pluto was last in Aquarius. It signals a beautiful time for self-reflection around your values and how you present yourself to the world. This is just the beginning of a beautiful and supported Venus cycle that will span 10 months, so be sure to see where this particular transit hits on your personal birth chart. And the second biggie is when Neptune enters Aries on March 30th. This long-term transit is era-changing by ushering in inspired action. Neptune in Aries blends visionary ideas with bold leadership, encouraging us to dream big and take risks to make those dreams a reality. March, in general, invites us to reflect, regroup, and realign, and is a time to honor the pauses as much as the breakthroughs. Now, let's see what breakthrough messages the tarot has for you. So I'll see you on the other side. All right, beautiful souls, this is a reading for the Sun, Moon, and Rising sign of Aries for March. And I'll start by giving thanks to the angel spirits, guides, in the universe. For the messages they provide and for assisting me in interpreting the messages that are for the highest vibrational good of my Aries seekers. Okay. Can you give me 4 cards, please, for Aries for the month of March? You have the 7 of Pentacles. You have the Hierophant with the 10 of Wands. Well, you got a couple of cards that just blew out, so give me a second. You have the 6 of Cups. And you have the 5 of Cups, but it's in the reverse. Let me just pull these down a bit. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Pentacles. That's beautiful energy with that Ace of Pentacles, my friends. So, first of all, Aries, welcome to March. This is your birthday season. Your season has begun. And if you are an early degree Aries, you are celebrating your birthday this month. And I just want to tell you, with these cards on the table, it doesn't feel like an ordinary month here for you. Okay? I feel like there's a little bit of undercurrent. There's a little bit of stuff that's going on here. You have some energy of this 10 of Wands, but the 6 of Cups, and then the 5 of Cups that's sort of, even though it's in the reverse, I'm still kind of feeling like a bit of a roller coaster that's going on for you in this month. And I want to tell you to buckle up. But what I love is this Ace of Pentacles here. This Ace of Pentacles makes it feel like it is a huge month for you. Golden opportunities there for you. Lots of opportunities, new opportunities to be had, new financial opportunities, new opportunities that are new potential, I want to say, job offers maybe for some of you. For some of you, I want to say that there is new opportunities for prosperity, in the sense that there's some kind of money or resources or property or employment or stability. There's something there that is big this month for you. And I also feel like this time, this is the month where you need to lean into it. If you want that Ace of Pentacles, you got to jump in. You got to dive into the pool. It might feel cold, but once you're in the water, everything's going to be okay for you. You are in this 7 of Pentacles at the start of the month, which is really about, I feel like you're assessing things, but you need to dive into the pool. You need to dive into that 10 of Wands. You need to dive into that hard work. You need to dive into that faith of the Hierophant. And you need to really lean in. Just lean in and walk the path. No more thinking about the path. It's time to walk the path, right? Even if you don't know how this thing is going to end with that 6 of Cups, all right? Even if you think you know what the 6 of Cups is, if you think it was something, or you dream of it to be something, it's not going to be that something because of that Five of Cups in reverse. So I kind of feel like this is your month to lean in, walk the path, even though you don't know how it's going to end. Just dive into that pool, right? Dive into that water. Because I feel for you, the universe is working overtime. The universe is guiding you, and it's putting in the extra hours to make sure you get on that path and that you stay on that path so that Ace of Pentacles can become a reality for you, right? But because there's sometimes a lot of thinking going on, there might be a lot of noise with that 10 of Wands there. I feel like with that 10 of Wands, you have very much this perhaps knowing that there's some hard work to put in here, and you know, some doubt as to whether or not you want to do that, or maybe there's a feeling of being overwhelmed, or a feeling of being tired and under pressure. That's the thing I want to say for some of you. You may be feeling like you're under pressure, but nonetheless, you have to quiet that noise, and you have to listen to the guidance that's being given to you so that you can make the right moves this month, because this is the month to dive in. And the energy I'm feeling here is, you know, it's on the loud side is what I want to say. It's raw energy. It's very unapologetic energy, if you will. It's in your face energy that's coming at you this month. I feel like it forces you to be yourself this month. All right? And I would say this is the time. As I said, jump in that cold water. Dive right into whatever it is that you want, that you desire, that you have been holding off on, that you thought that you wanted to do, but you haven't done, and you're always putting it on the back burner. Now is the time to ditch that old and, you know, take on the new, because that Ace of Pentacles is new. And it's saying step into your power and just own your darn life already. All right? That's really what's coming at you this month, my friends. It's a whole lot of strange energy, I got to admit, but I don't know who I have the hook to tell this to, but this is definitely some energy or some messages for some people. I'm feeling very strongly that there is some kind of raw energy here. Raw energy that says, jump in, buckle up, jump in. This is huge. If you want that Ace of Pentacles, if you want that new opportunity, if you want that new employment, if you want that new promotion, if you want that bonus, if you want that property, take it. Take it. It's yours. It's yours for the taking, but you need to quiet around you that external energy. All right? So let's start to clarify these cards. This is really getting interesting. I like these interesting reads, I must admit. And let's start by clarifying the Seven of Pentacles. So when we start looking at the Seven of Pentacles, right, we often see an energy of reflection, right? But I don't feel so much it's full reflection for you. It's more of you're holding yourself back, right? And that because you've been holding yourself back, you're either waiting for some kind of news, you're waiting for some kind of message, you're waiting for a sign. Well, the universe is giving you the sign, right? The universe is telling you, guess what? The reset button is here, right? And if you want to transform, if you want to change, if you want to get rid of the old and get into this new, if you want to take that Ace of Pentacles by the horns, then you have to hit the reset button. And the reset button says, dive in, try it, do it, live it, dream it, and live it, right? It's not just dreaming it, it's living it that is equally important here to this game, to this desire, to this achieving whatever it is you're achieving, right? And there is some hard work that needs to be done here, right? The Seven of Pentacles is telling us there is a little bit of hard work that is necessary for this to come to pass, and that patience, your patience will be rewarded, but you're also being told to quiet that noise. I'm getting that message very strongly for somebody, and you are going to reap what you sow here. That's the most important thing. So I know you might be waiting for news of something. I know you might be saying to yourself, Page of Pentacles is very much, my success is in the hands of somebody, and I just need to hear from that somebody. I don't know who that message is for either, but if just live it and take it by the horns. And if the person wants to tell you, they'll tell you, but you're already, just live the success. Don't wait for somebody to tell you you're successful, or to somebody to tell you, take this job. Dive into the job beforehand. For somebody, I have to tell that to somebody. In other words, if you want that next job, you want that next level, you want that promotion, you want that whatever, if you show it that you're doing it now, then you've already got it in the bag. And they'll just say, oh, well, you're doing it already. They're doing it already. So Aries is doing it already. Let me just give it to Aries, right? So this is what I'm saying about lean in, walk the path, do it, take it by the bull by the horns there, okay? The universe is giving you the reset button. Let's continue to clarify the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, focus. There's that Eight of Pentacles, right? So you've got a few pentacles on this table amassing here, my friends. This tells me 100% that there's something here in the material world for you, something very real and very tangible, right? That Eight of Pentacles is saying, work hard, toil, do what you need to do, right? Focus in. I mean, this guy here, he's got his head down. He's got his little magnifier on, right? And all he can see is that detail of that little, what is it? It's a pocket watch that he's working on, right? And that's very small mechanisms in that watch. But yet he can see that very clearly because he has that magnifier on. So there's a lot of focus here that's required for you, and a lot of detailed focus, right? This is, I'm getting again for somebody else an offer of something here. It's tying very strongly back to that Ace of Pentacles, a new offer, a new something. And because I've said that you need to keep your head down and start working and live it now, so that it's a given that you get this at the end of the day. All right. I think the reason why at the beginning of the month, if for some of you are feeling or will be feeling, depending on when you watch this video, if you are feeling like you're tiny bit hesitant at the beginning of the month, I would say it's because something is challenging you to confront the parts of your life or things that you tend to ignore, or something that you want to ignore. Some routine that you do, some responsibility that you have, some way that you care for yourself for some people. And it's time to make that change. As I said, dive into the water, okay? Let's clarify one more clarifier, the Seven of Pentacles. Six of Cups again. All right. Very, very interesting, because I feel like there is here someone either from the past, someone that were memories of the past, or you're what might be holding you back is this whatever from the past. If you feel you're trying to replicate the past, then that could be it for some of you. But I feel like, and that's maybe that challenge, that's what's challenging you, is that you feel like this whatever it might be for you is challenging in you, and so therefore you're trying to ignore it, and you don't, because you don't like the challenge. Now that's the first of the month, right, or the beginning of the month. As you head into that second month, you have that 10 of Wands, you have that Hierophant, right? This is the universe telling you, be unapologetic, right? It's time for you to believe in yourself. It's time for you to gain your confidence. It's time for you to, I want to say, as I said, you might be feeling a little overworked or weird or overwhelmed. I shouldn't say overworked, but overwhelmed. Or you feel like, this is going to take a lot of work. Yeah, it takes even a lot of work to believe in yourself. It takes a lot of work to have faith and trust. It takes a lot of work to have confidence, okay? And to take hold of your charisma. Let's clarify the 10 of Wands and the Hierophant, please. Yeah, justice, right? Because this is what's meant for you, right? This is karma, right? This is a card of karma. And if this is meant for you, then it's meant for you. So, the universe brings around to us in the cycle of life, it brings us these opportunities, and it says, take it. And then if we don't take it, you got to go the full circle to another one comes around. And the universe says, okay, here's a different opportunity now. Take it. And if you don't take it again, it goes around. The cycle goes around, right? It's karma for you to take this. It's karma for you to believe in yourself, to have, step into your power, own it. I trust in this. Trust in that trust in your own identity is what I want to tell you, right? But always remembering who you really are. And that's what I feel with that 6 of Cups as well. Remember who you really are and know that this is your time, okay? So let's continue to clarify the 10 of Wands and the Hierophant, please. Yeah, 4 of Wands. It's like 11-11. You have 2 wands here, 2 wands there. 11-11. That's a sign, right? The universe is giving you signs. You have to read those signs. You have to know. And when I said trust in yourself, believe in yourself with that Hierophant, the universe is bringing you what you need. It's bringing you with that Justice card, and it's telling you 11-11. You're on the right path, okay? This is your time. Take it, run with it. You know that commercial? Start the car! Okay? That's you. Start the car. Go for it and run with it and let them catch up to you. Okay? Whoever that's for, I don't know. Okay, but you you need to believe in yourself a little here. And as I said, believe your confidence. It's time for let your confidence out. There is the High Priestess. Listen, didn't I say quiet the noise, but listen to what the universe is telling you. Listen to what your gut is telling you. Listen to the messages that you're getting from the universe, right? But you need to also, with that 6 of Cups, as I said, it's like you need to remember who you really are, and you need to define for yourself, or redefine, perhaps for some of you, what brings you joy, what makes you feel alive. Okay, let's clarify that 6 of Cups. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles. Another pentacle on the table here for sure. A beautiful independent energy What makes you feel strong? What makes you feel joy? What makes you feel alive? What makes you feel independent? Okay? How do you proudly stand in your power? Right? I kind of feel like when you grab a hold of this energy this month, Aries, there's no stopping you. You're unstoppable this month, okay? And I feel like your mind is sharp. Let's continue to clarify. I feel like your mind is sharp, and there is that transformational energy, right? That is the Death card. This month, in a way, will change you. This month will change you for the better, okay? As I said, I feel like there's a reset button here, and it brings about a transformation, but a necessary transformation, right? And I feel like when you claim it, you transform, things change for you, and they turn around, and then your confidence sort of skyrockets here. What else? Okay, let's clarify one more card here for the Six of Cups. King of Pentacles. Okay. King of Pentacles for me is the businessman of the tarot. This is the most successful businessman around. All right? For me, anyway, in the tarot. This is the guy that he's going to build that business. He's going to get all that money. He's going to skyrocket to the top of the ladder of the corporation. He's going to start the new business of his own, and he's going to be very, very successful. Now, I say he just because it's a male figure on the card. This energy is neither masculine. It's just masculine energy. There's no gender attached. It's not male or female, but it is masculine energy. All right. And so I feel like that is the sign for you that when you grab this energy, you're going to be magnetic. Okay, you have the ability to be magnetic, right? It's the ideal time for you to create whatever it is you wish. Okay, now you have the Five of Cups, which normally is a card of there's disappointment around, but that's in the reverse. So I feel like there's a lack of disappointment now at the end of the month. You're quite happy that you took this opportunity, that you took the chance, that you dove into the pool, and all the energy of this month is kind of like, well, as I said, it's your birthday month, so it's like your own personal new year is what I want to tell you, because you have the Three of Wands. You are open to waiting to see what's next. You're open to expanding, to growth, to taking actions and seeing what comes back to you, what flows back to you. All right, and that you can envision sort of the future here for yourself, and that you kind of change the energy, or you change the direction or the course of your next few months, the course of whatever it is that the plans that you have for this year. You're changing that, and you're heading into it full force, and you're dissolving any boundaries that may have been holding you back, but also more importantly, things that you thought were not possible before. You can see that future in this Three of Wands. All right, let's continue to clarify. Oops, what's that? Just flew out. You have the Five of Wands. You have the Five of Wands, right? This is the card of, you know what? I'm going to battle it out. I'm going to battle it out with everybody, and I'm going to win these battles, right? I'm going to go in there, and I'm going to claim what I want to claim. I'm going to dream big. I'm going to dive in, okay? Let's clarify with one more card, please. And you have the Six of Wands. Victory at the end of the day here. So your month is just a beautiful month. I'd say to you, claim it now while you can. Tap into your intuition, tap into your higher purpose, and bring about what it is that you wish for, my friends. All right, let's see what message the Enchanted Map Oracle has for you. Any messages you have for, let me see if we have a message, please, for Aries for the month of March. Ooh, your card's out fast. Hold on a sec. Okay, you have card number 25 that says Metamorphosis. Metamorphosis. I'm going to show it to you. I'll read to you from the book. But what I love is that ties right into that transformational death card right there, right? Into this whole transformation that you're making, because metamorphosis is the change, right? It's the complete and utter going from the caterpillar right into something completely different, the butterfly, and just flying out there. Metamorphosis says, butterflies earn their wings through great effort. The process of change is often painful, for it is never without losses and sacrifices. If you are to transform from one form to another, a part of you needs to die. Letting go isn't easy, specifically when you're used to thinking a certain way about your life and how you live it. Just as a snake sheds the dead skin or a caterpillar dies so that a butterfly can be born, you're required to release your old ideas and embrace a necessary change so you can live your best life. Perhaps you're being asked to let go of low self-worth, a dream that no longer serves you, a relationship that is draining, or unhealthy habits. Despite your fear, you must accept this. This is a transformational time for you. All right? As I said, I know you're sort of a little hesitant at the beginning of the month, and I feel like in the middle of the month, if you believe in yourself, you flip things around. All right, my lovely ones, I'll leave your reading there. I do hope there's something in it that resonated. Now, if you are interested in winning a personal tarot reading where you can ask me up to 3 questions, and this is a free personal tarot reading. The course is free. To enter, it's free. All right, here's what you need to do. Basically, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit the like button, and then leave me a heart emoji in the comments box. That's all you need to do, is leave the heart emoji. And if you are using a device where you don't have access to emojis, or you can't find the emojis, then just write the words in the comments box, I am sending love to the world. All right? I'll see you very soon, my friends. Till then, please know I am, as always, wishing you divine light and love.